Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Excel Learn and Apply. In today's video, we are going to learn about count functions in Excel. We will cover the four most commonly used count functions. So before we jump into Excel, we will first understand the difference between these functions. Then I will demonstrate them step by step using a real world example in Excel so you can clearly understand how they work in practical situations. So the basic count function is a count which counts only the numeric cells available in the given range. The second one is a count A which counts all non-empty cells, and the non-empty cells can contain either numeric value or any text value. Third one is a COUNTIF which counts the cells matching with only one condition, and COUNTIFS counts the cells matching with the multiple conditions. So in quick comparison, count counts only the numbers, count A counts all non-empty cells, COUNTIF works with the one condition, and COUNTIFS works with the multiple condition. So let's demonstrate this in Excel with a real example. Welcome back once again. So to demonstrate these four functions, I have prepared one data set over here. You can see the data. One is the column name starts with employee ID, employee names, department, city, sales, attendance, status, and experience. Okay. So one by one, we will learn how these count functions works. So the basic first function is a count. You can just apply the formula count. And here I am going to select this sales range from E2 to E16 and just complete the bracket. You can see over here it counts only the numeric cells. So the numeric cells are 12. You can see over here 12. Okay. Now just change the range from E2 to E16 to E2 to F16 and see the results 27. So it counts the numeric value this 15 and this 12. So total are 27. So this is how count function works. Then we will try with count A. As I explained, count A counts all non-empty cells in a given range. Just check count A, and I am going to select this range once again, and it has counted 12 non-empty cells in this given range. Now check by extending the range. Instead of E16, I am going to extend these to entire this table from E to H. Enter 57. So to recheck, just select this range manually, and you can see here count is 57. So the COUNTIF function has counted all the non-empty cells, and this in this range the numeric value also present and text also present. So this is how COUNTIF function works. The next function is a COUNTIF. It works with the criteria. Okay, so for criteria I have taken over as a finance, and in this example I am going to count the cells in this range with the criteria of finance. Okay, so how to apply this formula? Count if. Here you can see it is asking range, so I am going to select the range from C2 to C16, comma, then it is asking criteria. So I am going to select the criteria as finance I have taken and close the bracket. You can see the count is 3 for the criteria finance. You can also see over here 1, 2 and 3. The 3 finance employees are available. Just change the criteria from finance to sales, and you can see the result 6. The count is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is how count if works with one condition or with one criteria. Here I have given the criteria as a reference, that is N9. Instead of reference, you can write the directly criteria over here, but this should be in double inverted comma like this. You can see the same results, so no need to give the any reference. You can write the direct criteria in formula as well. It will depends on your data set. It will help you, and after that you can take the decision whether to write the criteria in directly formula or you can give the reference. The next last function is COUNTIFS. It works with a multiple criteria. So here I have taken a criteria first as a cells and criteria greater than 5. So what I'm going to show you here is that I'm going to count the cells matching with the first criteria as a cells from this column, and second criteria is greater than or equal to from this experience column. So I'm going to count the cells with first criteria cells and second criteria is the experience greater than or equal to 5. So let's apply formula count ifs. Here is asking the range criteria range 1. So the criteria range 1 is from C2 to C16, which is the column of cells department, comma, and it is asking the criteria 1. Criteria 1 is a cells, comma. Then we have to give the criteria range 2, which is experience column, comma, and the criteria is greater than or equal to 5. Enter. You can see there are 6 counts are there with criteria cells, and within 6 the second criteria is greater than or equal to 5. It has counted the 4. So here I have given the reference for criteria. Instead of that, we will apply or we will give the directly criteria into the formula. So for next example, I am going to write over here count ifs. You can select the criteria range 1, comma, you can write over here cells, comma, second criteria range is from H2 to H16, comma, in double inverted comma, greater than or equal to 5, and close the bracket. See the same results you have given. So this is how the count functions work in Excel. I hope you understood this video, these functions, and if you really understood these functions, then please like to this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video to everyone so everyone can understand. So this is in this video. We will see in next video with another tutorial or another example. Till that time, take care. Bye.